overlooking life, but that's the biggest blessing. Just engage with who you are and throw the biggest wedding. Just think of this as food for thought, you feel I'm overstepping. I got a good degree in knowledge if it's ever questioned. I'd rather see you shining than a diamond on a necklace.
Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Everybody Has One, the podcast about anything and everything presented by LiveOK. LiveOK is centered around promoting mental health awareness. Visit ShopLiveOK, that's ShopLiveOK.com, where the proceeds go towards making a difference. Now let's get into it. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 5 coming at you live. So, no, I'm not live, but I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're currently at 36 subscribers. We got to get those views up, but I do appreciate each and every one of y'all as always. So we have some new stuff going on today. I don't know if y'all noticed, we got a new sign. I made it myself because I'm a man of many talents, and I don't gotta pay nobody to, do stuff for me. But this is Everybody Has One, the podcast about anything and everything. We're just gonna talk about some brief stuff. So let's get started. Going into the new. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get started, as always, we're drinking a little bit. We're drinking on Monkey Shoulder. We're drinking on it because of its name, Monkey Shoulder. It is a blended malt Scotch whiskey. And it's spicy. Love it. All right. So, as we get started, the main theme of today's episode is New Year's. So, let me just start by saying Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope you had a great one. And speaking of that, is it Happy New Year or is it Happy New Year's? Because everybody always puts the S on the end of it, and we're just going into a new year. So I'm pretty sure it's Happy New Year. So Happy New Year, everybody, and hope y'all had a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays. It was a rough December for me, but we're not going to get into that. We're going to focus on things ahead. So like I said, it is the new year, and the main thing I want to talk about is New Year's resolutions. I don't think New Year's resolutions should be a thing, in all honesty, because new year, new me. No, it's a new year, it's the same you. I just hope that you're going into it with a different mindset, and you shouldn't have to wait for the year to end for you to change that mindset, for you to want to do better for yourself, for you to want to set a workout goal. If you want to lose weight, if you want to gain weight, if you want to build some muscle, if you want to learn a new language, if you want to go back to school, if you just want to change, if you want to change to happen in your life, you shouldn't have to wait until the end of the year. What if you wanted that change to happen in October? So you're gonna wait 2 more months before that change actually happens. So I think you shouldn't procrastinate your goals for the end of the year. You should change your mindset for today. If you want something to happen, it's not just gonna, you shouldn't wait on things to happen. You should go out and capture what you want. There's a cliche saying that's escaping me, but I just know that if you want something to happen, you have to do it for yourself. So I decided, not as a New Year resolution, but just recently. I'm 3 months into my podcast. I'm not exactly where I want to be with it, and I'm not upset with it, but I just know that if I want those 100+ subscribers, if I want those 1,000 subscribers, then I gotta put into it what I want out of it, and I haven't been putting into it what I know that I could. I've been having my lazy days. I've been trying to pawn off some of the duties to other people, but that you shouldn't. Me realizing that made me come to the people with this topic of you shouldn't anticipate things to happen for you. You shouldn't uh, wait on other people. You should go out and get it yourself. And you're never gonna get what you want in life if you don't put in the effort to get it. If you want a good job and that job requires a degree, then you need to go back to school and try to get it. And honestly, I think I talked about it before. I believe it was on here. It definitely was on here. But no, I know a lot of times it's who you know and not what you know. So in that same aspect, if you don't know that many people, you need to stop being antisocial. You need to go out and meet somebody. You need to go out, shake hands, go to a social gathering. When your friends invite you out, don't come up with an excuse for you not to go. You might find multiple people at that party that you didn't know that may help you along the way. You might find, if you wanted to get into banking, you might find a bank manager and be like, hey, I've been trying to get into banking, and you're a bank manager. You think you can put in a good word for me, or just guide me in that right direction? There's a lot of people out here with different titles, different jobs, different things. If you want to be a cop, get a cop friend, get a cop family member. If you wanna be a teacher, I got teacher friends. I got lawyer friends now. I got doctor friends. I got friends in a lot of different spaces that I know that if I wanted to get into that space, I could reach out. And I hope that they would know that they can reach out to me if they wanted to get into anything I'm in. I'm a jack of all trades. I get into anything that my mind's just like, you know what? Let's do it. And I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing, and I might be rambling, but I just know at the end of the day, you get out what you put in. So moving forward, you're going to see a lot more of me. I'm going to start posting a lot more. I need to figure out the editing to make it appear on the YouTube story, the YouTube shorts, Instagram. I've been avoiding TikTok to my heart's content. I've been avoiding it, and it might get banned. I don't know, but until then, I'm gonna try to hop on TikTok, maybe TikTok shop for the LiveOK brand, and just get my voice out there, put a lot more effort into this, because I feel like not everything I say is going to be helpful, but I'm here to help. I want more people to come on. I want more people to, reach out to me, be like, hey, can we have that conversation that you've been talking about? Like, yeah, come on, let's talk. But I feel but me not being out there, me putting one video out, me one post out that says, hey, I just dropped this podcast episode today, go listen to it. You might scroll and see it and you be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go look at it. But if you don't see nothing else on your feed, what's there to remind you that, oh, I gotta go look at this pod? So moving forward, not as a New Year's resolution, as a change in my mindset, I gotta strive for my goals, and nobody but me is gonna help me get to where I need to be. No, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Nobody but me is gonna get me to where I need to be. I can get help from numerous people, and I would appreciate that help. If you know something that I don't know, if you think I'm doing something wrong, if my video can use a little bit more pizzazz, let me know. I'll take that help. But just because you give the help, if the person you give the help to doesn't actually utilize it, then that's their selves holding themselves back. And I just think that everybody that's waiting for a New Year's resolution to go to the gym, to set this new goal, to travel more, you're holding yourself back and just coming up with an excuse for the new year to be the change, the new you. You're going to be the same old person. You got the same old friends. You got the same old habits. So just change your mindset. Don't set a goal for that year to be. Don't set a goal for the new year to be, I'm gonna accomplish this goal. Set the goal for, I want this to happen. Let me make it happen. If you want to lose 20 pounds, get your ass in the gym. Don't wait. Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till Sunday. Nah, if it's, well, I don't work out on the weekend because the gym be packed. But if it's Tuesday, I'm just mindset. I'm just got to get up and be like, you know what? Let me go to the gym real quick. Let me just, get in there for 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe shoot around. Just get active. Do something. Be around people. Socialize. But I digress. And just in summation, strive for what you want and don't wait for things to fall into place that might not fall into place. Just strive for what you want. That goes for goals and aspiration. That goes for people, loved ones. That it put in what you want to get out of it. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. A lot of things that I had, going on in my head. Just to point out real quick, I don't know if y'all noticed, if this video is much more clear. I'm using my phone for the first time. I've been using, for the second time. I used it when we did the interview with Mike. I'm using it as a one-on-one. It looks clear, so I'm hoping it gets across as clear as I want it to, because I've been looking at cameras and they in the $600 range. And I was like, you know what? I got this $1,000 phone just sitting here, Let me use them 3 cameras for a reason. Let me put them 3 cameras to use. So if the quality comes out for this better, then I'm gonna be using my phone moving forward until I get a camera, and I have those different angles set up. Also, if y'all are in the comments, I hope y'all do comment, subscribe. It is free to share. It is free to subscribe. It's free to follow. It's free to like. The more y'all do that for me, the more exposure I get, the more help the more help y'all give me, the more I can help other people, because that's what I'm here to do. This is my therapy, to just allow me to just speak my thoughts, and I want it to be somewhat therapeutic to my audience, whoever it may be, to just to just have a person that's normal, because I feel like there's not a lot of normal people out there in the world. But and also, what's normal anyway? Shout out to Miguel. But just there's a lot of weirdos, but I just want y'all to know that there's a normal person that understands what you might be going through. Even if I don't understand it fully, I'm here to talk to you about it. So like, share, subscribe, follow, hit the little notification bell on the side of the thing. I'm on. Y'all listen to me, so y'all know what I'm on. So just spread the word. Help me help other people. All right. And other than that, let's get into a topic. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to talk about talented people. I want to talk about talented people, and I want to talk about something else that kind of goes with talented people. But Jamie Foxx, Chris Brown, just to name those 2 for right now. They're some of the most talented people on the planet. Acting, singing, comedy, rapping, dancing. Usher, he does some acting on the side sometimes. He can sing and dance. Mark Wahlberg is a rapper, talented actor. There's a lot of talented people on this earth, but specifically I wanted to talk about Chris Brown and Jamie Foxx, because they are some talented individuals, and I wish the best for anybody that sees them and be like, I can do that. I want to do that. I hope y'all do, because it's annoying how talented like they are. And I consider myself a talented individual. Like I can sing, I'm not gonna sing to y'all. I can dance, I'm not gonna dance for y'all. But I know I can't act because I'm gonna start laughing during the serious moments. But I can do a lot of stuff. Uh, I can do a lot of stuff. I'm probably, like I said, I'm a jack of all trades. But uh, I'm probably gonna come back to the talented people because I gotta write down the thoughts that I wanted to portray with these talented people like Chris Brown and Jamie Foxx. And y'all really think Jamie is a clone? I doubt that, cause I just I I doubt it. I don't know what the tattoo is in the back of his head. I know it disappeared, and I always wondered what it was, but I can never Google a good image of it. But I'm gonna move on because I'm rambling about that, and I don't know what I wanted to say, so I'm gonna write it down, and then I'll come back to it because I don't want y'all to just be listening to me ramble, and I might cut this part out, and I might not. I feel like me talking candidly gives a better better view into my mindset and how I talk. I don't know. I'm rambling again. So I keep putting off social media because I feel like the social media talk is going to be very long, even though it could be very, very short. And the very short version is social media is a virus. I hate it and I love it. It's addicting. I don't really wish. I need to get off of it, and I use my businesses, not businesses. I use my business and the podcast as an excuse to stay on it. But I'm moving everything to my iPad so that I just know that I'll do all my business on my iPad, put it to the side, and then I'll just play games on my phone or watch TV, read a book. And speaking of reading books, I'm gonna try to read more books. Moving forward. I feel like books, helps with your vocabulary, gives you more knowledge. I mean, obviously it gives you more knowledge, but just I'm not talking about like history books or college books. Just just books in general. I'm gonna try to read more books and get off of social media because social media is a toxic environment. But I did want to talk about, in particularly, before I dive into social media in a later episode, the 20v1s, the popping the balloon stuff. Why? Why is that a thing? A random person walks into a room and 20 people just pop, 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 pop. Or not pop. What is the purpose? And that's the 20v1 reality TV, dating shows. It's all stupid. And it gets millions of views. It has a wide audience. Dating shows. I mean, The Bachelor's on what? Season 56. I don't know. It's a lot. It's too many. Bachelor, The Bachelor, The Golden Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Flavor of Love, the one with New York, the one with the twins, a shot at tequila. I don't know, the tequila one. There's a lot of dumbass dating shows. Netflix has 1 million of them now. It's just stupid. If you want to find somebody, I know it's hard out here. I'm single. I know it's hard out here. Before my last girlfriend, I was single for 4 years, a long time. I know it's hard out here. The dating pool is trash. The females nowadays, not all of you, but a lot of you are trash. Not trashy, just y'all. if I'm hurting your feelings, then I'm talking about you. If I'm not hurting your feelings, then you're one of the good ones. But it's and not all females. I don't want to get. I can't get canceled. Who gonna cancel me? My 36 subscribers. But I'm not just talking about the ladies, the females. I'm talking about the males too, because a lot of y'all are garbage. Too. It's the dating pool on both sides is garbage, but it's even more garbage when you have to go on a show to find somebody. When you're not really going on to find somebody, a lot of it, 90% of it's scripted. The other 10% of it is just lunacy. But it's just I don't get the point. I don't understand why it's popular. I was watching, not really watching. I was getting a tattoo at my friend's house, and his family was watching. I don't know the name of the show, but the concept was pretty much, you're gonna go to this place with your significant other, fiance, and you're gonna try out other people to see if you really want to be with that significant other. So let's say me, I went to this show with my fiance, and there was like 3 other girls there, and I was like, all right, fiance, I'll see you later. You go talk to another dude. I'm gonna go talk to this other girl, and then at the end of our dates, 3 days, or I don't know how long it was. I didn't pay that much attention, but at the end of it, you pretty much sit around and be like, all right, now that you experience this other person, do you still want to be with the person you came with? And they're gonna stand up and be like, I choose to be with Rebecca because it seems like you get me more than the person I came with. And the person I came with comes and be like, I choose to be with Thomas because I didn't like Charles, and I think he's the best person for me. Now I'm fudged up because I want to be with Rebecca, but my fiance want to be with me. It's just so dumb. It's funny. It's comedy. So I don't know if reality TV is just meant to be comedy. Dating shows just meant to be comedy. But if you're trying to find somebody, you're doing it the wrong way. I hope every 20v1 gets canceled. I hope your viewership falls off. I hope everybody in that shows realize how dumb they look. This is me. It bothers me so much, and I hate it because it's so stupid. I just don't like it. And I thought it was funny when like Flavor Flav, because I was younger, I thought it was funny when Flavor Flav, I was like, why is all these attractive women trying to get with this ugly ass dude? And I think he's like married, and definitely not to one of the people that can't. I digress. I hope if you're looking for love, you find it, and it's not in front of a camera. Unless it's on the news and you like bumped into each other. Like, how did you two meet? Oh, it's New Year's and we just, finally met for the first time and we're celebrating. Then that's cool. But if it's, you know what I mean. Just, I hate people. And apparently I really hate people because, well, not really hate people, but I hate reality because it's stupid. It says reality TV ruined America, and it probably ruined other places too. But reality TV is so stupid, and I blame the Kardashians. I blame the Kardashians for the way females act. I blame the Kardashians for the stupidity in America, and I blame the Kardashians for the hate I have in my body. They're literally. I don't know exactly what season they're on. They canceled it and brought it back, and canceled it and brought it back. They need to just cancel it. And what are they famous for besides their father representing O.J. Simpson? Why are the Kardashians famous? Are they famous because the Ray J Kim Kardashian tape, and then they just was like, oh, we want to know more about the Kardashians and O.J. Simpson's lawyer's family. And I'm getting agitated talking about these people. Let's talk about something else, because the moral of the story, I do not like dating shows, and I do not like fake reality TV. Cops is the best reality show because it's somewhat real. And it's somewhat funny. Oh, I'm probably breezing through a lot of these topics. I'm just going to, this is, what am I at? 30, 40, 40, 40. I've been trying to keep these at 30, but I'm just going to breeze through some of these topics. What are y'all doing with y'all hair? In multiple aspects. What are y'all doing with y'all hair? And I'm talking to females, I'm talking to males. So I was talking to my sister a couple weeks ago, and I was like, so why do females have to wear wigs all the time? Like, if y'all that just shows y'all got commitment issues if y'all can't commit to one hairstyle. And she was like, well, maybe one day, they want to have curly hair, and the other day they want to have straight hair, another day they want to have afro, and one day they want to have blue hair and purple hair. And I was like, you just proved my point. Y'all got commitment issues. You just can't stick to one hairstyle. If you want curly hair, then curl your hair. If you want braids, then braid your hair. If you want an afro, then get an afro. But why y'all gotta have wigs all the time? And I'm jumping in. I'm not just talking about the ladies, because it feels like I'm picking on the ladies, but the guys too. And I was this conversation with my sister. It was like a double standard. If the ladies can do all this with their hair and makeup and whatnot, why do y'all feel some type of way when guys do it? So it's like toupees, and they went from toupees to whatever I guess it's called. I think it's called an installment. I'm not 100% sure. But when all this is bald, and then they put some nonsense in here and they glue it on for I want to know how long it lasts and when it start like peeling. But it looked good. Like when people get braids and stuff done, like they go from bald to braided, because the sides grow out, so they like braid it into each other. It look good. But do y'all, like, ladies, do y'all feel some type of way if y'all went home with a guy, y'all start talking or whatever, and then next thing you know, he got a baldy? You be like, what happened to your hair? So I haven't been to the barbershop yet. I haven't got it, reinstalled. Y'all feel some type of way. But if y'all went home with somebody and shoot, you got a little comfortable and you just snatched it off, and you working with what I got, how are they supposed to feel? Maybe it's just a shallowy thing, a double standardy thing. But if y'all can go home and snatch it off and be looking grippable, then the guy should be able to snatch it off and look grippable too. But I do think it is a double standard. But that's not the main point I wanted to get to. I do understand somewhat of how ladies want to be different people, and like I know y'all name y'all wigs like, oh, this is Sheila. I'm gonna be Sheila today with my little but it's just weird. And I guess guys are getting into it now where their installment, they might as well wear a wig, because that's pretty much what you're doing. But not just the wigs, these haircuts, the reverse fades where it's bald and it fades down to dark. I think it's a Dallas thing where they got the fro in the back. It's just a fro in the back. Deion Sanders Jr., I believe is his name. He got like a rectangle in the back. I'm all for doing what makes you feel comfortable. I'm all for it. I'm going to judge you. I'm going to. In my head, I'm not going to go up to you and be like, you got a dumbass haircut. Because we have impulse control. But in my head, I'm like, why? Why? Especially on social media, I'm just looking at like, why did you get that? Why is that in your head? What what was your thought process, and what did the barber say to you when you was like, yo, I just want a rectangle, or I just want, a fro. I know I'm balding, but I just want a fro and just shave all this off. Or I want, top braids, a baldy, and then a patch. All this is real. This is real life I'm talking to y'all about. Real life. Why? Somebody give me answers to the hairstyles y'all choose. I'm woofy, but this is normal haircut. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a drop fade, go across. I normally cut my hair before I get on here, but I ain't feel like it. That's why I'm a little roughy, a little scruffy, but at least this shit is normal. Get normal cuts. And barbers, stop charging $300 for a cut. Bro, I've been cutting hair for 15 years. I've been cutting my hair since I was, 16 years now. Since I was 14. I've been cutting my own hair. I cut my friend's hair whenever they need it. When I was on the ship, I cut damn near the whole ship's hair. I ain't never charged more than $25. I got more than $25 sometimes because I do a good job. But why are y'all... That's shoot. Barbers was like, it's $20. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do it myself. One of my real good friends, we went out and he was talking to me. He was like, man, y'all need to teach me how to cut my hair. I was like, it's easy, bro. He's like, I'm tired of paying $30, $40 for a cut. I was like, I ain't paid for a cut since I made my own money. And I'd be damned. I'll go to my brother when I get married. I'd be like, hey, bro. I went to my brother when I graduated college. I was like, hey, can you cut my hair? Because he a little bit better. So I'm like, I want you, do a good job. I ain't have to pay him, but if I wanted something nice, I'm gonna go to him. But I'm not paying $40 for and my hair go back fast. I'm not paying $40 to pay another $40 next week. That's stupid. And then y'all be spraying shit in your hair with the enhancements and stuff. And when you take a shower, maybe not your first shower. I've never seen anybody with enhancement because I don't know. But I just know it goes away because it's paint. Y'all painting yourselves. Paint goes away. So y'all got you. And I understand doing it for like your wedding or a special occasion. Just, so your pictures look sharp. But every day, every cut is wild work. Y'all, I mean, if you're going bald and you want to make it look a little better, I understand it. I understand it. Trust me, I do. But it doesn't mean that barbers should charge $40 plus for a haircut. And I be watching the dude, real good barber on, I see him on Facebook a lot. He does the steaming hot towel and the spice balls. I forgot his name. But when he cuts people's hair and he does the dreads and he's like washing his hair and be like, yeah, gotta wash his hair for this $150 cut. What? Why is it $150? When I do handyman work, I charge $50 an hour. And I still feel like guilty sometimes when I like gotta charge people because I was like, I don't want to charge you this much money, but I have to because if I don't, I'm gonna be broke. But $150, you making $150 a half to 45 minutes because it shouldn't take you an hour to cut. The cuts that he do, it shouldn't take an hour plus to do it. Unless you're cutting off the dreads and stuff, then I understand it takes you a little bit longer. But $150 plus for a haircut is wild. And I know rich people out here paying barbers thousands of dollars to cut their hair. Not a day in my life will I ever spend that much money or pay for a child of mine to get their hair cut for that much money. I know inflation is a real thing. Get more clients. But $100 cuts That's his crazy work. It's ridiculous. All right, so we're at the 35-minute mark, and I'm having fun talking. I'm having fun. And I feel like this. I get a little bit of joy when I come on here. I know last episode was sad. Um, uh, but I'm trying to get my joy back. I feel I lost. I feel the Navy took my joy away. Cause I feel like when I'm in certain situations, I don't have as much joy as I want. I'm not as happy as I want to be. I'm not as upbeat. I used to be an upbeat, fun, energetic person. I just feel nonchalant. Maybe I was hurt. Maybe I was hurt too many times. Females do that to you. But nah, I digress. Love your family, people. Stop paying for super expensive haircuts. Shoot, if you're in the DFW area, call me. I'll cut your hair for less than what your barber charge. Unless you're far away, then I'm gonna charge you gas prices or something like that. I don't know. Stop idolizing people. I'll get into that in another episode. Love yourself. Reach out if you need help. Change your mindset. Just because it's a new year, it's the same old you. Change your mindset. Don't wait till 2026 to change your mindset. If it's February 3rd and you like, I need to do better. Do better. Change your mindset. Even if you have to sleep on it, be like, you know what? When I wake up, I'm gonna do this. Change your mindset. A friend of mine was having a little bit of alcohol problem, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna stop drinking. Cold turkey. I hope you do. I'm here to support you. I hope it works out, cause I don't want you to have alcohol problem. I love you as a friend, and I want you to have the best health for yourself. So do what you gotta do. Change your mindset. Love the right people. Stop watching reality TV. Cancel it. Stop going on dating shows. Cancel them too. Support me. I appreciate the support. I'm gonna get into something real quick. I tell the people I love that I appreciate you. Cause even if I don't gotta say I love you all the time. I say I appreciate you because I genuinely appreciate the people that's in my life. You do something for me, I appreciate you. I do something for you, I appreciate you. I like just having a conversation. Like I appreciate you, people. So just let the people that's in your life know that you appreciate you. You don't gotta say I appreciate it because that means you appreciate the act that just happened. I say I appreciate you to everybody I encounter because I appreciate your presence. I appreciate the act. I appreciate the relationship we have. So when I say I appreciate you, I honestly appreciate you. So appreciate the people that's in your life. Like I said, it's free to like, share, subscribe. It's a choice that you gotta make. It's not a hard one. I'm not here to, suck money from y'all. The only thing that I asked for money for was not really asking is to buy LiveOK merchandise. And a portion of every sale goes to supporting towards supporting mental health awareness. And right now I got a bunch of ideas flowing, bunch of new stuff I want to put out. So I have a clearance sale which is 25 to 50% off of everything that I have in stock. That includes hats, shirts, and accessories like keychains and koozies and stuff, stickers. And I'm also gonna get Everybody Has One merchandise, stickers eventually. Maybe when we get to that 100 subscribers. Like I said before, we're at 36, so that means we need 24. Shoot, I'm sorry. It means we need 64 more subscribers to get to that 100, and 100 for 100. One of you lucky people will get a $100. Shoot, however you want it. You can get a $100 gift card, you can get a $100 Cash App, you can get a $100 Venmo, however you want it. That's how you're gonna get it. Like, share, subscribe, support. I appreciate you for being you. Love the people that's in your life. Like I said before, it's hard to say goodbye to the ones you love, but it's easy to love the ones that are still here. And I appreciate you again. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. That's all. Have a great day. Love. Thanks for listening to the Ramblings of a Madman. If you want to come on and have a conversation, feel free to message me at the email in the bio. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm here not to influence, just offering a different perspective. Life is about choices. It would be great if you choose to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe and be great. Love.
Excuse my language, I'm just feeling dangerous. Yeah, and shit ain't perfect, but ain't no complaining. I know my shit is different, I just can't explain it. Food for thought.